We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. I've been looking forward to this showdown, folks. Two high-profile squads getting ready to battle it out on the big stage. It's certainly going to be exciting to see how things unfold today. He'll send this one deep. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Counter play to the outside, and the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. Second play of the drive. Handoff to the right side, and he's tackled. That gets us to third down. Third down. 13 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 9 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. And it is a sack. Taken down by Johnson. Loss of 9. Fifth play of the drive. He hands it off. He's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. Sixth play of the drive. He makes the short throw. And Connor brings him down. They'll lose 1 on the play. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. Tackle after returning it up near the 25-yard line. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. The runner takes the pitch left. And the tackle made by Collins. Gain of 13. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He launches one deep down the field into heavy coverage, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. Player in motion to the right. On the handoff, he's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll cost them a couple yards. Third down. Finds a target on the left side of the field, and he snagged it. And the tackle will be made by Collins. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. Seventh play of the drive. Dropping back. He makes the throw off to the left flat. And he's brought to the turf. That'll bring up third down. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Motion left. He hands it to the runner inside. And the tackle will be made by Armstrong. Gain of 3 on the play. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket. He sends this one into the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. They will strike first today with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he's all wrapped up. Tackle made by Bell. They'll lose 1 on the play. 2nd down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner inside, and the tackle is made. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 to go. A flag on the play. He throws it off to the right side. 2 hands on that one, and he's tackled. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. The defense looks to have lined up offside, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. Gain of 17. 2 backs for the offense. Motion for the offense. Counter play to the outside. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down. 15 yards to go. That will wrap things up for the first quarter. A close matchup so far today. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 15 yards to go. He hands it to the runner on the left side. Stopped before he can break free. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. 13 yards to go. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. The punt is caught. And he's tackled here. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Left side handoff. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 17. 1st down and 10 to go. It'll be a run to the left side. Wrapped up, brought down. Norris with the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd play of the drive. Pitch to the right side. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That gets us to 3rd down. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. Pitch to the right side. And he's tossed to the turf. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense sets up to punt 1 away. He makes the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Hands it off. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That brings up second down. A dime set for the defense. Dropping back. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. And he steps out of bounds. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the toss off to the right side. He fumbles the ball. And he's wrestled to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And the tackle made by Collins. That'll be good for about 2. Second down for the offense. He steps back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. A huge loss by the offense. Third down. He drops back. He flings a pass. Hauls in that long throw. He's tackled. They covered a lot of ground on that play. A two-back set for the offense. He drops back to pass, looking to the right side of the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. The runner takes the inside handoff, and the tackle will be made by Collins. That brings up third down. Third down, 14 yards to go. He makes the toss off to the right side, and he's in for the score. The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll send this one deep. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. They'll send a player in motion. Go! He hands it to the running back. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Operating from under center. Hands it off. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down, 15 yards to go. He drops back. Sets his feet and picked off. And he's forced out near the 45-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. A nickel set for the defense. He steps back to pass. And it's complete. And the tackle is made. Gain of 17. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Inhaled that. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And it's good. That score extends their lead. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. He steps back to pass. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He flings a pass. And the pass falls to the ground. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third and 10. Hands it off to the left side. And he's wrestled to the ground. That will be a loss of 2. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second timeout. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. First down and 10 to go. Dropping back. Finds a target. And down he goes. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Throws the ball. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and 10. He gives it to the runner on the right side. Wrapped up, brought down. Norris with the tackle. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. He finds a target up near the 40. Tracks down that ball. The tackle is made. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their first. First and 10 for the offense. He's got a receiver near the 30. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10.
Green 17. Green 17. Go.
He steps back to pass. And the pass falls to the ground. Fourth play of the drive.
Go.
He makes the handoff to the left side. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Bell. Small gain on the play. And the offense will call timeout here. They'll have just one remaining. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. The second quarter comes to an end. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. He catches the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He steps back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. And the tackle will be made by Collins. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. That will be good for about 6. Third play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws. The ball is caught. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The offense will operate from under center. Hand off to Craig. The ball is on the ground. He's not going any further. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. The ball is on the ground. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will bring up second down. From under center. He drops back to pass. He'll make the throw short to the left side of the field. And he's tackled here. That'll go for about 3 yards. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass. It is complete. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 20 on the play. The offense sets up under center. Inside handoff, and he is tackled. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He drops back. Tosses a pass. He pulls it in, and he is down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The offense lines up on first and goal. He stretches the handoff to the outside, and he's taken down. Connor with the tackle. That gets us to second down. Second and goal. QB back to pass. Makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. Batted down and incomplete. The offense sets up under center. Motion left. Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the end zone. Batted down and incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That score will close the gap a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. Shakes off the first tackle. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will start things off from the 25. He gives it away. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 15. Operating from the gun. Dropping back. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Dropping back. Flings one. Breaks away from the first defender. And the tackle made by Collins. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down for the offense. 8 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Tracks down that ball. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses out a floater, and the ball is batted down. 2nd down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion.
Hike.
He throws it deep to the center of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Hauls down that long distance throw. That's the end of that play. That will be good enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 for the offense. Motion left. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw, and it's complete. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. Left side hand, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good. That score adds to their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. The kickoff is caught. The tackle is made. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. A one-sided matchup so far. 1st down and 10 to go. Toss outside to the runner. He's tackled. Gain of 3 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense will operate from under center. Dropping back. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 1. 3rd down. 15 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Picked off. He's put to the turf. First and 10 for the offense. Play action fake. Penalty flag on the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. This is going to be offensive pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. Second play of the drive. He'll give it away on a draw. And he's wrestled to the ground. Loss of 7. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Running the RPO, he'll give it away and let the runner take it. And the tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third down. Hand off to the right side. And the tackle made by Collins. That'll go for 9 yards. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. This punt will sail out of bounds. Setting up shop from the 20. He steps back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50, and the receiver just can't bring it in. Two receivers for the offense. Dropping back. Tosses it over to the sideline. He's stopped in his tracks. That will bring up third down. Three receiver personnel for the offense. He drops back, tosses a pass complete, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Tosses it over to the sideline, and he's immediately brought down. That's good for a gain of 4. 2nd down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw over to the right flat, and he'll be pulled down immediately. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 3rd down for the offense. He drops back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Penalty flag on the field, and it's knocked away by the defense. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defender for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. QB back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. The pass connects. And he's tackled. That brings up 4th down. Operating from under center. Throws a pass. He pulls it in. And down he goes. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and goal. Steps into the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. There's the kick. And it's good. That will bridge the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. He breaks free. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Counter play to the outside, and he's tossed to the turf. That gets us to 2nd down, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their 1st of the half. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He hands it off to the right side. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be good for about 1, and the defense calls timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. Motion left. Right side handoff. And the tackle will be made by Collins. Gain of 5 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their last of the half. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. He grabs it out of the air, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 14 on the play, operating from the gun. He drops back into the pocket, finds a receiver in the middle of the field, brings it down, and he'll be pulled down immediately. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense will operate from under center. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. There's a penalty flag on the field, and he's immediately brought down. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here. They will accept the penalty. Second down for the offense. Dropping back. He tosses one, and he snagged it. Tackle made by Fowler. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. A lone back for the offense. He drops back to pass. He tosses out a floater. Complete. And down he goes. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Looking for a receiver in the end zone. And it's knocked away by the defense. A nickel set for the defense. Dropping back. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. The pass is incomplete. Operating from the gun. QB back to pass. Two hands on that one, and he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 17, 10th play of the drive. And they'll spike it here. Clock's going to stop. Second and goal. He drops back. He sends this, he snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The offense lines up to go for two. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And they're unable to convert the two-point try. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The offense elects to retain possession here. They'll need to convert 4th and 12 from their own 28 if they want to keep the ball. The ball is caught. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. That's a successful kickoff conversion. It'll be first down for the offense. That will do it for us today. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.